Ready for tricks? Ready for treats? Ready for tasty? Alright, Leia. Yeah, ready whenever you are. There she is. See where she is. Okay, Leia, you ready? Yeah. Yeah, come on down, bro. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Okay, yep. No, there's this. Okay. There she is. Hi everyone, I'm Galdus, and this little girl here is Leia the Lion. She's my top student in my Cat Trick Academy, and she is currently 17 years old. I mean, I don't know her exact birthday, but yeah, we adopted her in July 2007, and she was estimated to be about 2 years old, so yeah, she'll be estimated to be 18 years old next month. Yeah, and she eager to get started. Okay, so, alright, let's get started. Yeah. Happy early birthday to Leia. Or maybe late birthday, because I don't know your birthday. Alright. Alright, wait a sec. Wait up. Yeah, good girl. Alright, I'm going to do a trick. Okay, you ready? Do something that she would not be expecting. When she's ready. Alright, wait, what turn? Yeah, I usually have her do the right turn first. Okay. Alright, wait, right turn? Yeah, good girl. Alright, wait, sit. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Right. Lay up. Yeah, good girl. Alright, and I'm going to try a trick that I have not yet stringed. Yeah, I don't do this trick very often. Most of the time, I get the impression she doesn't like it as much as the other tricks. Okay. I'm going to try the hoop out, see how she does. Yeah, lay a hoop. Yeah, good girl. Actually, I'm going to put the clicker away for this one. Yeah, I don't think I need it for this one. Lay a hoop. Yeah, good girl. Gonna have her walk through it a few times. Yeah, with her being an old cat, this might be why she doesn't like it as much. Yeah, she got arthritis. Like most cats her age. Okay. Lay a hoop. Yeah, good girl. Gonna raise it up a little bit. She might just walk through it. Or she might jump. It could go either way. Wait, hoop. Yeah, I expected that. Yeah, good girl. And I'm gonna see if she jumps through it or decides to walk away. This could go either way too. Yeah, whatever Leia wants. Wait, hoop. Are you walking away? Okay. Well, you did really good with all the other hoops. Okay. I'll go ahead and get started with the next part of the stream. Oh, you want to do some more? Okay, I'll give her one last chance, but I'll let her walk through it one more time. Alright, if she wants to. Right. You wanna walk through it one more time? Yeah, lay it here. Alright, good girl. Okay, I'll just conclude the cat trick part. And a bunch of treats for being cute. Yeah, good girl, I'm so proud of you. Right, I'm gonna switch to the next part. Yeah, you're cute, Leia. I'm very proud of you. You're awesome kitty. Yeah, I don't think I'll need this up. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's a lion. Okay, I think I'm ready to switch. Alright. Okay, hi everyone, I'm back. I now got the crafting set up, so now I'm going to start some Father's Day cards. Yeah! Yeah, let me get my stuff first, okay? And then you can sit on my lap. Oh, that's Leia talking to me. Yeah, you did a great job, Leia. I'm very proud of you. Okay. Yeah, and I got a few ideas for cards. So, okay, to start, I'm gonna go ahead and create my card template. do that, I'll just fold it in half. And then I'm just gonna just press the corners, because then I'm gonna get my paper guillotine and then run it down so I don't have as much of the fold to work with. Okay. There. I'm gonna set that aside. And I'm gonna go ahead and create the card, the base of the card. So I got one. Okay. Okay, now I got two of them to start. Okay, so now for this first one, I'm going to go with the plaid design. Seems like, plaid is like associated with dads and men and gentlemen. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but that's one association. So I'm going to pull out some strips that I had pre-cut, and I'll probably have to cut some more. And of course I'm going to pick out the more masculine colors, of course. Yeah, and then this one I could either like pick a few colors, or I could just pick any color really. Yeah, I think I'll probably just stick to a few colors for this one. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the dads I know tend to like green, but yeah, they like all sorts of colors. Or I could go with brown. Yeah, I think brown would be nice too, since I got that up here. And I'll have to cut more brown ones. Yeah, I know I said I was going to do green. Yeah, and then maybe some red. I think some red would be... I want red or blue. I think the blue might be kind of nice, actually. I do that one. And then maybe, I'll see how the stream goes and whether I feel like doing more plaid ones or try out a different design. Yeah, go ahead and stick this one in too, yeah. And I got a bunch of these because this is a very versatile color. So I'm going to try to pick out some of these brown, blue, and green, and pretty much any shade. I'm going to have to cut some more probably. Yeah. These. Oh yeah, I do have a plaid emote actually. I'll go ahead and do that real quick too. And that will be a preview of the look that I'm going for, but with different colors, of course. Not sure if that went through or not. Alright, I'm going to cut a few more of these strips that are blue and green. And I'm just going to do 2 of them at the same time. I think that's about the limit of what my this paper guillotine can handle. And then I don't have to be too precise about the sizing. Yeah, just as long as it's like a rough estimate, I think that should be fine. Yeah, and then when it does it, sometimes they get kind of slammed, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. Just keep going. Some of them get kind of small. And then if I have extras, that's fine, because it's very likely I'll use it for another project. I'm just going to keep cutting all these strips. Yeah, and then it gets challenging as I get to the last part. Okay, so I think that will be good for the blue and green. I'm just gonna set these aside. Oh yeah, I'll set them aside. And I could always use scissors to manually cut them later. Yeah, actually, yeah, I can never use too many of these white strips, so just kind of just eye it and cut down the middle. Yeah, and I want to get some brown as well, so let me get some brown ones real quick. Might have any brown up here. No, it might be downstairs. Okay, yeah, I got some brown. All right. And then I'll just cut down the middle for this one. Okay, so now I got some strips. I'll see how I do with this one before I decide whether or not to cut any more. Okay, so now I'm just gonna weave them. Yeah, comparable to this green weave emote I made. Yeah, maybe one day I'll make it animated, but yeah, right now it's not. Okay. And then I'm just gonna order them. And then I find it easiest to start from the center and then work my way out. So that's what I'm going to do when preparing this. Move them all in. Since I'm doing that, I'll just do it this way. Have some kind of order. Actually, as I'm seeing that, yeah, I'm going to swap the, I meant to have the green and then the brown. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna keep repeating the pattern until I get all the way to the end. Something went off here. Okay. That should be. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, something is not, yeah, something's not looking right. Okay. I think I messed something up. All right. Actually, I'm going to not use that green one. Yeah, it might be kind of neat to have a random different green one like towards the center. Yeah, that might be kind of neat. I'll think about it. But yeah, leaning towards not. But that's an idea. Yeah, and I think I'll just stop there. I don't think I will need to go beyond there. I don't think. Yeah, unless if I try to make more cards or something. But I think I'm good on that side. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. That might be a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, I could do it. Yeah, I could do it that direction. Yeah, maybe I do that. The random dark green one. And of course, I'm not sure yet on how I will position this card. I'll see how it turns out when I'm finished. So it might make it, might not. Yeah, and then of course I'm going to keep tightening them as I work on this. yeah, and at this point I could stop with that and let's see. You know, I might be able to just, is this enough? No, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, if I want to have them more diagonal like that, I'm going to need a little more space. Otherwise, if I wanted to just have it like this, I'd be good to go. But I think it looks better diagonal, so I'm just going to do that instead. Yeah, I could just add a few more and then glue them. Okay, yeah, all I need is a few more. Yeah, and I'm running out of brown, so yeah, I might just go where we're stopping. Actually, I'll do it this way. Slide it down. And then I'll do one more. Yeah, that one's starting to come off. Okay, so I'm good up there. Oh, yeah, I'll do one or two more here. Okay, and I'll try one more, and then I think I will be ready to start cutting. Or, yeah, putting on, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I glue it like that. That will be just enough of the square stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing it. And then I got to figure out where my Happy Father's Day labels went. Okay, yeah. And actually, I'm going to set these aside. Glue it like that. Actually, I'll open the card. Okay, and then now I'm going to cut the design out. Yeah, actually, I could just cut straight. Yeah. Actually, I don't need that one. Yeah, the more I could save of these strips, the better, because then I could use them for another project. That's fine. I'm going to let them all fall. Set them aside. And then I gotta be careful I don't cut the fold. But it's not gonna matter too much, so I'm gonna tape it. So, I'm gonna cut here. Yeah. Yeah, so, ta-da, here's my card. And then this is the right side up. See? Oh yeah, and the dark green made it very nice. Okay, so... Yeah, as you see, these edges get kind of very unpleasant, rough and unpleasant to feel, so I'm going to put tape around it. I'm going to set this aside also. Yeah, I could go ahead and unweave them. Yeah, I did have an idea involving just the small part, but yeah, I could always put them back together if I choose to follow through with it. Yeah, and as I'm looking, I'm not sure if I will or not. Yeah, I think that has turned out very well. Okay, so... Okay, I found the labels, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm done taping it, I'll glue one of these on there. I think my tape might be downstairs. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I'm back. And actually, even before I start taping or anything, I'm going to take a quick picture of it. Yeah, I think this too would also make a very nice looking desktop picture, so I'm going to take. Oh, yeah, and then if you want a desktop picture too, you too can have one. If you, yeah, I'll position it like that. I'm going to take a picture with my phone and you can get a screenshot. Okay, so now I'm going to use a packaging tape to tape around it. I like packaging tape a little bit more. It's shiny and more durable. And then this one's thicker, so I'm going to actually cut some of it too. And then I don't need this much, so I'm going to trim some of it as well. Set that aside. So I'm going to try to use that. And then I'm actually going to cut some of this. I could just, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Fold it down. And then I'm going to do the other side too. And I'm going to do it with it folded because the card should be folded. And then I don't want it to, yeah, I'll just trim that part. Still want it to fold down. Okay, and then I gotta get the top part. Yeah, I'm not really gonna have enough with that one piece of tape, so I'll set that one aside for later. Oh, here it is. Fine. This even, yeah, okay, yeah, it's been cutting more than I need. That's fine now. Yeah, set this aside for later. And then I'm going to trim some of this. Yes. Not always the easiest to cut, which is why I tend to just run it down the best way I can. Alright. Yeah, I did a little bit better job that time. Okay. I'm just going to fold that down. And then put tape on the other side. Okay, so now I got the edges protected on this card. So now I'm going to choose my Happy Father's Day label to put on. Trying to see which one I want to pick. Yeah, I think I like this one, so I'm going to go with that one. Oh, hey, Johnny Butt, welcome in. I'm going to do this one. Yeah, because I was using the tape earlier, it's kind of sticking to the scissors a little bit. And then if I wanted to, could put it against a blue background and then have it there, or I could just have it there. I think it'll look a little bit nicer with the border, so I'll do that. So I could put it center, or I could put it towards the right or the left. I think I'll put more center since it's almost towards the edge anyway. And if I could avoid touching the packaging tape, that would be better, because I'm not sure how the glue will react to it. It probably won't work very well. So I will do that. Oh, hey, bonus creature, welcome in. Okay, so now I got one card done. Went with the plaid design for this one. Okay, so now I'm going to start another card. Oh, actually, I'll take another picture of it real quick. Okay. I'll have that one there, and then clear off the slate for the next design I have in mind. Okay, that's going to be my template for the next card. Okay, so for this one, I was going to use have a sports theme. Seems like a lot of dads like sports, including my dad. So the sports die cuts that I have to work with today are tennis racket, or a baseball bat, a volleyball, a basketball, a football. Hey, I could have flipped them around, yeah. Baseball, tennis ball, bowling ball, and a soccer ball. So I think for this one I'll go with my usual square theme, and then I'll probably do a combination of the football, the baseball, and the basketball. Yeah, those are the sports my dad likes to watch. So I'll go with those. Oh yeah, and I was gonna put a background against the baseball one. So yeah, have that one out too. And then give you an idea, this is what they look like when they're first cut out. Yeah, and I'll be using the Sizzix die cutter for this one. So I'm going to cut out a bunch of squares and sports shapes and backgrounds for the sports shapes. Okay, I'm going to start off with some baseballs. I'll use the white one for this. Just run it through. Yeah, then at times, because they're so small, and okay, that one went off, but if it was like stuck, I could use an X-Acto knife or a pencil and just just go through the hole. But that one fell out, so yeah, so I'll go ahead and set that aside. I'll do this a few more times. Yeah, and for this one, I'll just have all of the baseballs be white. The off-white, yeah. Okay, that one went off, that's good. Yeah, it looks like this one might be a bit challenging to keep in place. I get to see it very much wanting to rip out. Yeah, and I'll use the X-Acto knife for this one. And then it just pops out. I think I might need one more, so I'll go ahead. And then if I don't need it, I can always save it for later. Okay, and then now I need some footballs, so I think I'll use brown for this one. Oh, hi, Wiver. Welcome in. Now I'll go ahead and cut out one more. Yeah, this one's kind of shifting on me a bit. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Yeah, and this Sizzix machine's pretty neat. It could also cut fabric too. That was the selling point for me, since I also like to sew. Oh yeah, I could show the label in a second. Yes. Yeah, and they have all sorts of shapes and die cuts. And then it also does embossing. So yeah, this is what the Sizzix look like. And they have a few models of it also. And there's like one that's like large and could go through cardboard. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, it's great. It's definitely been very useful. Okay, so yeah, and I need a basketball. Yeah, so I was gonna cut a few of those out too. Yeah, and like when I bought it, like in 2014, it was like $68. Might still be that much, and then of course they have more expensive ones and maybe even cheaper ones as well. It's been a while since I last bought one. Yeah, yep. Yeah, with it being that little of the basketball, yeah, I think I'm going to switch to black for that one, and then put it against an orange background. But I'll go ahead and show what it looks like. Yeah, then when it's like getting that small, you could always use the extra help. So there's that basketball. I'll do one more. Okay, so now that I got some sports balls cut out, I'm gonna see how they would look on my card, and I'm probably gonna cut out some squares also. Set this aside for a bit. Okay, yeah, so I got just the right amount for what I'm going for. Okay, so it's gonna be something like that. So now I'm gonna cut out some squares. Yeah, and I got a die cut for the squares, so I'll use that. Yeah, I don't think I bought that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be, might be a tad bit bigger than I want, but yeah, I'll just go with it. Yeah, I think I could get away with it. All right. So it'll be something like that. Okay, and then for the footballs, I'll go with this red. Oh, thanks very much. And actually, as I'm looking, I think I will use the red for the baseball since the stitches of the baseball are usually red. So I think I'll just do that and then see what I have of yellow for the football. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So are these gonna... Yeah, that might just... Yeah, that's a little big, but that's fine. And then I'll even them out a little bit better when I get to the gluing phase. So yeah, it'll be like something like that. Yeah, actually I'll go with yellow for the football one. So. Okay, so now I got my squares cut out. I'm gonna set this aside. Yeah, and I had thought about the possibility, like maybe having the orange and then cutting and then have a different background for the basketball. But yeah, I think that looks fine as is, so I'll just leave it. But that's another idea that could be done. as I'm about to glue them, I'm actually going to put them up above. So this is what the football with the yellow background would look like. Or I could always slant it. Yeah. One thing I like about the football, it's a little bit easier to fit on the square. Yeah, I think like that would look good. Yeah, and I'm trying to think of what would be the best positioning of the basketball. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, I did not really play basketball a whole lot. Just in gym. Yeah, and I could either have all of the shapes facing the same way, or I could mix them up maybe like that. But I think I'm going to have them go all in the same direction. And then I'll figure that out as I glue them. Okay. Yeah, I think I like the diagonal for football. And the other two, I'll figure it out. Yeah, then towards the top for the basketball. Yeah, maybe like, so it looks more like a baseball. Yeah, maybe like diagonal like that. Okay, now I'm going to start gluing them. Yeah, it's already, I gotta be careful, it's starting to rip already. Yeah, it is. With all those small cuts, it's not easy. Okay. Yeah, a lot of glue right there. Try to get as much of it off while I can. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Okay. Yeah, that one is really coming off. Yeah, I might be able to salvage it though. Actually, I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm going for this next one. Yeah, and then now going for the footballs. Actually, I think the stitches of the football are up top usually. Yeah, I think they're usually up top. Yeah, I go with that one. You have them up top. Yeah, obviously, I have not really played football either. Okay. Okay, yeah. Got it. Okay, and then now for the basketballs. This will probably be the hardest of the three to glue because of, or maybe the easiest. It's the thinnest of the three. Yeah, I might be able to just do something like that. Not really a whole lot of surface on this one. Okay, so now I got my 12 squares. I'm actually gonna wash my hands one more time and then I'll start gluing the squares on this card here. Put it there. Be right back again. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start gluing the squares on. And then I'm actually going to trim this off so it'll be a little bit smaller. Make sure it's not sticking to the newspaper either. Okay, so now I got my 12 squares on. Move this back up, and then I get to choose a label, and then I could also go with the background color, or a few background colors. It doesn't have to be just one. Yeah, and I think for this one, I might either go. I think I'll go with brown for this one, or black maybe. And then, which one would I want? And then it'll be something. And then I'm going to trim the card, so it'll probably be one of the smaller ones that I go with. Trying to decide which one. I think I like this top one. Oh, this one's nice too. Yeah, I think I go with the Arial. Or, I think that's Arial anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and cut through it. Yeah, and at this point I'm going to go ahead and trim down. And then I'm going to go with the black for the back. I could see how it looks with the black first. So it'd be something like this. Could do that. Or I could do the brown. Yeah, I think brown will look nice too. Trying to decide which one I want. But in the meantime, I'll cut while I'm deciding. Okay, so. Or I could just do both, yeah. Right. Yeah, if I cut a little bit of that ball, that's fine. I'm going to try not to, though. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the black because there's a little bit more brown than black, so I'll go with that one. And then I'm just going to put it right up top and then cut it. Try to trim it a little bit more of this. Like that. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Okay, so now I got another card made. Happy Father's Day. And if you wanted, yeah, if I did it like this way and then cropped it, that might be a nice background, desktop background as well. Yeah, I think I'll get a picture of that real quick too. And then you can get a screenshot if you want. Okay, so that's the card right side up. I'll leave that for a bit. Oh, and then I'll go ahead and get my desktop screenshot picture real quick. Okay. Okay, so far I finished making 2 cards. These are the cards, and then actually I'm gonna remove this real quick. Okay, so this is what the 2 cards look like so far. Okay, now I'm trying to decide if I have time for a 3rd card or not. And it's getting kind of close to that time. Yeah, maybe I could do a quick one. Yeah, so try to think of a real quick one real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more paper. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I thought of a real quick one I could do. Yeah, and this one will be gray. Now I'm going to save that for later. And then I'm actually not planning to use glue for this one, so I could clear the newspaper now, actually. Oh yeah, except for the very end, but I might be fine. Oh yeah, and I will show off the embosser in action for this one. Actually, I'll leave that there. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna go with these gizmos. Your dad likes to fix things, or at least the ones I know anyway. So I'm gonna put that there. Try to get as much of it in as I can, and then if I fold it this behind, that'll probably help emboss it even more. Oh, I went too far out. Okay, yeah, let me try that again. Usually I'm better at that, but okay. One more time. Okay, so got the embossing. And then you'll see the imprint is now there. Yeah. And then I'm going to go with the color pencil and color a few of them in, and then put my label on, and that will be that. Yeah, I suppose I could also do this with like different colors of paper. Yeah, that might be kind of tough to cut. I'll just go with the pencil. That'll be easier. At least until I figure out a better technique for that part. So I got some colored pencils. Yeah, and I got silver and gold. Sorry, I could use some of those. Okay, got some. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and switch to silver for some of these. Okay, yeah, I think that might be good. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my label on. So I've got these to choose from. Trying to think which one would look the best. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. That side. And then I could just yeah, maybe I'll place it there or there. Yeah, I think for this one I'll just go without the background. Yeah, maybe I'd do something like that. And then I'll just use the glue for this part. Okay, so I got this card. No. Yeah. I guess I could have taken a picture of the background. No, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, it's too late now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just someone to making the cards. Okay. So this is going to be the last card. And then these are the 3 cards that I made this evening. I'll go ahead and get another picture of those real quick. thanks very much. Yeah, with that said, I will start looking for someone to raid. Thank you everyone for watching, whether you're active in chat or lurking or watching in a video. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate everyone showing up and being here. Okay, and then hopefully you all have some ideas on what to get a dad for Father's Day. If you didn't already. Okay. So, thanks very much. And I'm gonna see who there is to raid. Oh, do that too. That'll look a little bit better. Thanks very much. Yeah, thanks again for being here. Yeah, and of course, if there is someone who I know is a dad streaming, whose channel I like, I would consider that too. But I don't know if there's going to be, I'm still checking. I don't know if there's going to be anyone or not. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, it is a pretty neat tool. Okay, yeah, I see someone who's a dad on. Okay, so, I see a few dads actually. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know who I'm gonna raid. I'll go ahead and give him a shout out. Or actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to decide between a few of them actually. Let's see who's... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gotta take a OG Snackman. I don't know, he's a dog. Okay. Yeah, and then OG Snackman does all sorts of neat streams. Oh, he's playing StarCraft at the moment. Yeah, he plays games. He does like arts and crafts. Oh, yeah, now my dad's joke alert comes up. Yeah, I love dad jokes. How did I rated him? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, there we go.